Wondering how to find cash buyers for your wholesale deals? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to find cash buyers for free and in a very simple way without having to pay a cent in software or skip tracing. First, I'll explain the context around cash buyers because after training thousands of wholesalers and flippers to get into real estate, they all have a different idea of what cash buyers actually are. And then I'll dive into exactly how to find cash buyers in your area for free. And be sure to stay till the end because you'll be able to download the specific cash buyer script we use for this strategy, and you can grab it from the description down below as well. So first off, what are wholesale cash buyers? Wholesale cash buyers are real estate investors, typically fix and flippers, that are looking to buy single family houses for their fix and flip business. These fix and flippers are going to buy your wholesale deals so that they can renovate the house, resell it, and make a nice profit. And these are the exact types of people and companies that we want to work with and wholesale our deals to. Now, there are also wholesale cash buyers who are looking to buy properties as rentals, but when wholesaling houses, we generally work with fix and flippers more often than not for two main reasons. Reason number one, the fix and flippers we sell our deals to are generally closing more deals, which means they're doing more volume. See, we're not only looking to wholesale one or two houses a year, we're looking to wholesale multiple houses every single month. Now, why is this? It's so we get paid more frequently. Also, I'd rather wholesale 3 houses a month rather than a few houses a year. And this is important to understand because a lot of the buy and hold investors that are buying properties as rentals, they generally do not buy as many single family houses as fix and flippers do. And reason number two, fix and flippers that are buying multiple houses per month are generally able to make quick decisions as to whether or not they can buy a wholesale deal that you have under contract. Now, since fix and flippers do volume, meaning buying multiple houses per month, if they know what they're doing, then they will know how to evaluate properties for buying very quickly and very efficiently. Now, when wholesaling real estate, this is very important because lots of times we can have a property under contract that we want to sell, and it has a quick closing timeline such as 14 days or 7 days. And we need our cash buyers to be able to let us know if they're able to take over and buy these properties within 24 to 72 hours so that we can handle the paperwork and assign the contract rights to them so that they can close on the property on time. And after doing a lot of deals, it's apparent that time can make all deals happen and can also kill all deals. If a cash buyer drags their feet, then it can disrupt the deal, make us look bad to the agent and the seller involved, and then can also increase the likelihood of not closing on the deal. So we want our cash buyers to be able to make quick buying decisions, and generally, these are the veteran fix and flippers that are able to do this. Now, sometimes we get the question of, why are cash buyers called cash buyers? It's important to understand this. And it's because cash buyers should have access to cash in order to buy wholesale deals from us. They should typically either have cash on hand or hard money or private money lender relationships to where they can purchase our wholesale deals for all cash. And this is crucial for us as wholesalers because when we deal with tight closing timelines, such as those 7 to 14 days, we need our cash buyer to bring all cash to the table since no bank will lend a conventional mortgage in that time frame. So now that we know a bit more about cash buyers, why are they so important? It's really because these are the companies and people that will pay us wholesale fees for our wholesale deals. And we always like to shoot for at least getting paid $10,000 per deal. And sometimes we'll make more, sometimes we'll make less, but we always shoot for at least $10,000 because it makes it all worthwhile. Now, when done correctly, the beautiful thing about wholesaling is that you can make $10,000 without having to bring any money to the table, which is one of the reasons why we love wholesaling so much. Now, if you can just wholesale one deal once a month to a cash buyer, then you could potentially make $120,000 a year wholesaling. Now, imagine what happens once you start wholesaling multiple houses per month. You can make a lot more. All right, now let's go into how to find wholesale cash buyers using our simple and free strategy through Bandit Signs. Now, be sure to download our free Bandit Signs cash buyer phone script at realestateskills.com/signscript so you can follow along and so you can find cash buyers using this strategy. So first, what are Bandit Signs? You may have heard of them or you may have not, but what they are advertisements that encourage homeowners to sell their home to an investor. And so what cash buyers do is that they put these signs up on the side of the road in order to get homeowners to call them and sell their houses. And Bandit Signs, they're usually located in neighborhoods with distressed and outdated homes, and also on or in busy intersections. Now on the screen here, we'll put some examples of Bandit signs so you can see exactly what they look like. And they really are an in-your-face form of advertising. And they usually say things along the lines of, we buy houses, or we buy houses fast cash, or I buy houses, or cash for your home. And then on the sign as well, it will also have a phone number. And this is because people are usually driving around quickly when they're seeing these signs, and this sign, this advertisement, doesn't have a lot of time to catch someone's attention. So this quick messaging like, we buy houses, or fast cash for your house, with a phone number on it, it gets the message across very quickly. Now, sometimes you may see these Bandit signs stapled to wooden telephone poles or in the grass, staked in the grass near busy intersections in the ground. And if you've never noticed these signs before, then it's my goal that this will now increase your awareness and you'll start seeing these signs more and more around your area. So start being on the lookout for these signs. So why are Bandit signs important? Bandit signs are important because, put very simply, you can look for these signs, and then these are cash buyers, potential cash buyers that you can call and build a relationship with them so that you can now wholesale your deals to them and get paid a wholesale fee. And so maybe you've seen these signs in different locations on the side of the road. So now instead of just driving past them and not paying attention to them, you can take a photo of it or write down the contact information, because there can be cash buyers on the other side of these Bandit signs. And their phone number's right there on it. They want you to call them. So this is a very simple, very easy, and free way to find cash buyers when you see Bandit signs around your neighborhood or even on your way to work. And now this will always be top of mind, so you can take a photo of that Bandit sign, call that cash buyer, and potentially get paid $10,000 plus on your next wholesale deal. Now here are 3 simple steps to find cash buyers from Bandit signs. Step 1, pick a time during the weekend or week when you'll drive around neighborhoods and busy intersections in order to find Bandit signs. For example, if you have a full-time job and want to find more cash buyers, then maybe you pick a Saturday on the weekend from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And just dedicate 2 hours on your day off, and I'm sure you'll be able to start finding these Bandit signs in your area. Or maybe if you're driving home from work and you get off at 5 p.m., instead of being in traffic from 5 to 7, you can be driving around where you work to find Bandit signs over there. Now for step 2, when you see a Bandit sign, take a clear photo of it with your phone so you can easily capture the sign and the phone number on it of the potential cash buyer. If you're more old school or your camera doesn't work on your phone, then carry a pen and notebook with you at all times to easily write down the phone number and the city where you saw the sign. Or even just input the number into your phone so you can reference and give that cash buyer a call later. And now for step 3, you can use our Bandit Signs Cash Buyer phone script, which you can grab from the description down below, and so that you can now call the potential cash buyers and know exactly what to say to them. Now let's dive into the Bandit Signs Cash Buyer phone script. I'm going to say exactly what you need to say in order to start the conversation, extract the buying criteria, and understand the exact deals that these cash buyers want, so you can find the exact deals they want, bring it to them, and increase your likelihood of success of wholesaling a deal to them. So here's the script. Hey there, hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Alex, so say your name, and I'm a real estate investor with, say your company name, so ABC Homes. I saw your Bandit sign saying you buy houses in San Diego. That's your Bandit sign, right? Awesome. I'm calling because I have access to wholesale properties below market value, and I wanted to confirm you're still open to buying properties at this time. Is that right? Okay, great. Also, I'd love to know your buying criteria, such as what kinds of properties you're looking for and where you like to buy. This way, I can bring you the exact properties you're looking for. Do you have 5 to 15 minutes right now to chat about the types of properties you're looking to buy? Great, first off. And now what you can do is use all of the questions I cover in my video on how to talk to cash buyers, and I'll put that in the description down below. And what I do is, in this video, I cover the key 13 questions you ask cash buyers to get their exact buying criteria so you can get the largest wholesale fees possible. So be sure to check that video out. You don't want to miss it. And so now, if this cash buyer does not have 5 to 15 minutes for this particular call, then find a time that works for both of you so you can go over their buying criteria at a more appropriate time. Now, once you ask those questions and you got the buying criteria, it's time to wrap up the call. And here's what you say now once you have all that information. All right, got it all. Now go ahead and definitely keep all of your buying criteria at hand. Now, the next time you hear from me, I'll be reaching out with a deal that fits your criteria, and you can be sure that I won't waste any of your time because I'll only bring you deals that fit your criteria. Sound good? Great. And just to be transparent, I'm investing my own time, money, and effort in order to find these deals for you. So all I ask is that when I bring you a deal, can you please respond back to me as promptly as you can? Just because these deals go quickly, within a day or two, so I don't want you to miss out on a great deal. Sound good? Okay, great. Thank you for your time. It was great meeting you, and I look forward to doing business with you soon. And there you go. This is the cash buyer script specifically for Bandit signs that you can use to find cash buyers in your area. Now, here are some things to keep in mind with this strategy. Number one, these can be wholesalers, right? Keep in mind that sometimes it's not always going to be cash buyers putting out these Bandit signs. Sometimes it will be other wholesalers. So when you make a call to this person and when you ask them questions about their buying criteria, it can become apparent that they're a wholesaler because they may flat out tell you that they're not fixing and flipping property. And this leads me to my next point. Number two is always have the right expectations when finding cash buyers. Keep in mind, it may take 20 potential outreaches to cash buyers to find 3 to 5 local quality cash buyers in your area that you actually want to work with. And we need to look at finding cash buyers like a funnel, right? You may attempt to talk to 20 potential cash buyers at the top, but it will take those 20 outreaches to find those select few that want to work with you and pay you large wholesale fees for your deals. And a lot of people suffer and quit in life and in this business because they have unrealistic expectations, which is why I want to arm you with this right line of thinking so you don't give up and you know exactly what you're getting into. And just like with many other strategies, just like real estate, just like business, this is a numbers game. So now number three, be sure to use this Bandit sign strategy in conjunction with other strategies for finding cash buyers. Be sure to look at the other videos on how to find cash buyers on the Real Estate Skills YouTube channel, and we'll also put them in the description down below. Cash buyers are abundant, and so when it comes to finding them, it is best to use multiple strategies to find them. As you now know, what's so great about this Bandit sign strategy is that while you're going through your normal day routine, like dropping your kids off at school, or going to the grocery store, or driving to work, you can now be taking photos and capturing the contact information of cash buyers that can pay you for your wholesale deals and pay you $10,000 plus per deal. And now you'll always be aware and be able to use this free and simple strategy to find cash buyers in your area while just going about your day. So be sure to grab and download the Bandit Signs Cash Buyer phone script at realestateskills.com/signscript so you know exactly how to talk to these cash buyers and so you can be a pro from day one rather than an amateur. And please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And leave a comment below with any questions that you have and let us know if you got value from this video. This is Alex Martinez with Real Estate Skills, where we help everyday people to wholesale real estate, flip houses, and buy rental properties in order to build wealth. Cheers and happy real estate investing. I'll see you in the next video.